Welcome to our tutorial about view manipulation in Autodesk Inventor. First, let's review the commands of the standard toolbar. The first tool is Zoom All. Here's the Zoom Window tool. If I use the middle button of my mouse or the scroll wheel, I'll be able to zoom in and out. Next, we've got the Zoom In and Out tool. I press the left mouse button and drag the mouse up or down. To the right is the Pan tool. This allows me to move my part inside the graphic area. If I press down the middle button or the scroll wheel while the Pan tool is active, I effectively have a zoom tool. The next tool is Zoom Selection. This effectively gives us magnification. After activating this tool, I left-click on the area in which I'd like to zoom. This tool here is called the Rotation Gizmo. When the Rotation Gizmo is active, and I mouse over the vertical or horizontal axis, or over the rotation sphere, I can rotate the part in the corresponding direction. For example, if I mouse over the vertical axis, I can rotate the part on the vertical plane. The same thing goes for the horizontal axis. If I mouse over the rotation sphere, I can rotate in a direction parallel to the current view. If I put the cursor on the side, this lets me do a free rotation. If I want to change the rotation center, I simply click the left mouse button, and the rotation center changes. Let's unselect the Rotation Gizmo or Orbit tool. On the right, we've got what's known as the View Cube. We covered this previously a little. When I mouse over the cube, various parts are highlighted for selection. I left-click on the highlighted part of the cube, and the model rotates in the corresponding direction. Or I can simply click Home. This gives me an isometric view. If I want to return to a previous view, I've got some shortcuts. I can press F5, or I can go to the View drop-down menu and select Previous View. If we right-click on the View cube, we get a contextual menu. Let's select Options and check these out a little bit. Here we have the option where to display the cube, its size, and its opacity. We can also set other shortcuts and so on. Here's the option to hide or display the compass. Let's right-click Options, and let's move the cube back to the top. If I uncheck Show the View Cube on Window Create, and let's click OK, we'll still see the View Cube in our file that's currently open, but when I create a new file, I won't see it. If you don't have the View Cube visible, but you do need it, you can go to Tools and Application Options. Select the Display tab. There's a button here called View Cube. The View Cube Options window will open if you click it. Let's opt to show the View Cube on Window Create and click OK. Now we click Apply, and the next time we create a new file, the View Cube will be visible. This concludes our first tutorial about view manipulation.